Hello everybody, it looks like we are live here on the channel. Happy New Year to everybody across the globe. I appreciate you guys hanging with your boy. If you're checking this out later, hit that like button. I have Madden 22 Saints franchise. I went through the off-season offline, and what we're going to do in this video, we're going to go through the complete preseason. But before we do that, it looks like we're going to have to go with Ian Book. Only because, as our quarterback, only because I went over to free agency. Let's go to free agency. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I may have to cut some players, but Cam Newton was on my eye to pick him up. And I tried to pick him up, and it says roster, signed to the roster for $3.65 million. And I click yes, and it says we have to unload $4.5 million before signing this player. So he's only a 69 overall, so I think we're going to go with Ian Book in the preseason. When we start roster cutting, we may make a trade before the trade deadline to get us a quarterback if Ian Book doesn't look promising. But I did bump up the difficulty back to all pro for CPU versus CPU. This is like a franchise rebuild that Mr. Hurricane is doing, except for I watch every game. But let's look at the depth chart. Look at our rookies. So it looks like Ian Book is our quarterback, and we got Danny Etling. He may come in every now and then. I like Danny Etling. I remember I had my LSU dynasty with the 2019 rosters, and Danny Etling was a quarterback. But Alvin Kamara is our halfback. Troy Forbes out of Vanderbilt. We picked him up in the draft. He's our starting fullback. I'm kind of missing Armour. I like Armour. We did pick up a rookie. Did we pick up a rookie? No, we didn't pick up a rookie wide receiver, but we did get Davion Davis. He's 86 speed. And K1 Baker, he's 91 speed. We no longer have Deontay Harris. So Marquez Callaway is going to have to pick up the slack at the number 2. 87 speed. Michael Thomas, 87 speed. I don't like having not a lot of speed, so I'm going to move K1 Baker up to third wide receiver so we can get some speed out there. Adam Troutman. We didn't re-sign Jawan Johnson. He had a stellar season for us, but we didn't re-sign him. Cap room problems, so we went with Adam Troutman as our starting tight end. We did get Carlos Kidd from Oregon as our rookie tight end. He's going to hopefully make a splash. 79 speed. 66 short route running, 63 mid route running, 58 deep route running. Got hands like Adam Troutman, but he's not as fast. He's got a little bit less acceleration, a little less agility, so we can work with him. Change of direction is better. We didn't re-sign Teron Armstead, but we did get this rookie left guard out of Oregon, 70 overall rookie, 69 awareness, pass blocking 74, pass blocking power is 77, pass blocking finesse is 78, run blocking is 67, run blocking power is 77, and run blocking finesse is 68. So he's the left guard, but I probably playing left tackle only because my left tackles kind of suck, and so we need overalls. And then we got Andrews Pete still on the team. Eric McCoy still on the team. He's getting better. Cesar Ruiz is getting better at right guard. Ryan Ramczyk. We picked up Landon Young out of free agency. He's a one-year pro, but he's a backup right tackle. And a lot of these players are injured, and Peyton Turner, I can't wait to see him take over for Cameron Jordan if he does. I don't know how long Cameron Jordan's going to stay on the team. But yeah, Peyton Turner's going to be interesting to watch. And Marcus Davenport is progressing nicely. And I like that. And hopefully Marcus Davenport can stay healthy. We did pick up J.J. Cutler out of Washington. Defensive tackle. 6'4", 305 pounds. Defensive tackle. 91 strength. 70 power move. 78 block shedding. 83 tackling. 73 hit power. That's pretty good. And then we got Malcolm Roach, second-year pro, backing him up. We do have David Onyemata. He's just injured right now. I don't know how he got injured. He's injured over the offseason. Pete Werner. This dude was a 69 overall when we first got him. Now he's 75 overall, 85 speed. Yeah. Play recognition, 73. Starting at right outside linebacker. Starting at left outside linebacker. He's supposed to be right outside linebacker, but we have Zach Bond playing right outside linebacker. So, and Demario Davis is on there. I'm going to have to switch these guys up because I don't want Pete Werner being the backup. Middle linebacker, I'm sorry. And Jonas Davis. Got Means out there. So where's Means? There's Means, 60. They're both 60 overall. So I'm going to go with Norris as the backup middle linebacker. All right. And then cornerback, we did pick up Randy Sermon out of Oklahoma in the draft. 90 speed. 61 man coverage, 66 zone coverage, got a 66 press. Need to work with him, you know what I'm saying? We need to work with him. Free safety, we're good there at Marcus Williams. He's been with the team ever since we got him. But Chauncey Gunner-Johnson out of Florida, this dude is just sprouting to be a stud. We still got Malcolm Jenkins at 79 overall, but this 85 overall, 3-year pro. Only getting better. Hopefully he can make a splash for us. Kicker, we still got Will Lutz. And punters, we got Brandon Wright second and Gillikin. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Brandon Wright. I don't think our punters, I don't think we need 2 punters. So let's go to punter and get rid of Brandon Wright. Yeah, we're gonna go with Gillikin. Yeah, but let's look at let's start the preseason, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging with your boy. Smash that like button. Appreciate you guys. Happy New Year. Once again, 2022 is here. And it's 2022 in Madden 22 Saints franchise as well. And we get ready to start the preseason. Getting things going. This is the first preseason game. Now we're going to just do play the moments, guys. Actually, we just do red zone. And Baker Mayfield is in the red zone. So we're going to look into the game. And we're going to go through the complete preseason, guys. And here's Baker Mayfield standing tall in the pocket. Had plenty of time to throw his Kareem Hunt. And that was a good pass play. First and goal from the 9. I formation. There's a handoff to Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb goes into the end zone. Touchdown Browns. Nick Chubb getting the Cleveland Browns on the board. This is gonna be a heck of a game, guys. I meant to exit out on the extra point. Oh, we almost blocked too. All right, we're gonna get a chance. Hopefully, we get a chance to see Ian Book. Ian Book, rushing touchdown. They scored another touchdown. We're driving. Penalty on the defense gets us in the red zone. So we're gonna get a chance to see Ian Book in action before the first quarter is over. Didn't see do too much so far in the sim. Marquez Callaway goes in motion, and they elect to pass. Ian Book needs to scramble out, loses the football, scooped up by the Saints, and they'll keep possession. Ian Book looks just like Ian Book in real life, man. Ian Book was struggling out there against the Buccaneers. 20 and 20. And he just throws that away. Yeah, Ian Book looks like he's having a hard time to diagnose the plays. 3rd and 20, long way to go. Fires. It's picked off. Return to the 35, 36-yard line. Wow, what an interception. Greedy Williams. Greedy Williams is going to be good, man. He came from LSU. And they scored a field goal. Still plenty of time. They could kick another field goal. I think we got the backups in now. Case Cookis. Let's see how Case Cookis does. There's a handoff. Going to the outside. Stiff arm. Oh, what a run. Into the end zone for a touchdown. What? Armstead. Malik Armstead, I think his name is. Stiff arm that dude off of him. Gets into the end zone. All right. Raquel Armstead. Yeah, Raquel Armstead. That's what I'm talking about. And we're in the 4th quarter. They tack on 3. Try to make a field goal from long range. Let's see what the defense can do. See if we can get force a turnover. It's a good game. There's a handoff. Not going anywhere. Kareem Hunt's bottled up by Roach. Cleveland has 414 total yards. Come on, guys. Force a turnover. Double team tackle. Consecutive tackle. That wasn't double team tackle. That was consecutive tackle. 3rd and 8. Let's see what happens here. Pressure coming from the left side. Those are pass play. Almost picked off. That was a play that they needed. They need that interception because now this probably puts things out of reach if they make this field goal. The kick is up and it's through the uprights. Easy peasy. So Saints are probably going to lose this game. For the little that we saw Ian Book, he didn't look good out there at all. And they tack on another touchdown, our field goal. The final score is 29-17. Browns win this one here in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Let's look at the stats. Maybe they don't look as bad as it looks. Let's see, Ian Book, 6 of 11, 46 yards, 54 completion percentage. Cook gets 45 completion percentage, 15 of 33. So we might want to look at Danny Etling. He's a worse overall, but we gotta look at how he does. And this dude, Chris Schervler, 69 completion percentage. Might be a good backup there. Alvin Kamara had a rushing touchdown, 4 for 69, 4 carries for 69 yards. Kareem Hunt, 15 carries for 65 yards. 4.3 yards a carry. Nick Chubb, 6 carries for 34 yards and a touchdown. Raquel Armstead, 7 carries for 20 yards and a touchdown. Nothing really stood out as far as the run game for the Saints, except for Alvin Kamara. Davion Davis, wide receiver, 6 catches, 75 yards. And then you had Carlos Kidd, the rookie tight end, 3 catches for 39 yards. Raquel Armstead caught passes out of the backfield. That's pretty good. Michael Thomas only played 1 quarter, so we didn't have time of possession with the starters. But we'll see how they do in the second game. Did we get any sacks? And we got Peyton Turner with a sack, and Malcolm Roach with a sack, and Steven Means and Cameron Jordan with half sacks. Okay. And we didn't get an interception, but Greedy Williams and Anthony Walker for the Browns got interceptions. We didn't. They forced a fumble out on Woods, but it was recovered by the lineman, offensive lineman. So, what can you take from that? I mean, Raquel Armstead got the rushing touchdown. He told somebody to get off of him. Went to the end zone for a short run. That was pretty good. I didn't like the way Ian Book would look out there so far. Cleveland Browns probably have a good defense. Malcolm Roach gets an upgrade. Alvin Kamara looks good. I may have to sit Alvin Kamara. Let's go ahead and sit Alvin Kamara. Let's start Armstead. Let's see how he does with the starters. Only because I don't want him to get hurt in the preseason. And Ian Book, I should see how he does. I'm going to check out Etling as a backup. See him coming in for the second quarter. I didn't like how Cook went 45 completion percentage. But let's go into next week. We got an upgrade. Getting ready to play the Denver Broncos. Eric McCoy gets an upgrade. Returning from injury, David Onyemata. Okay. Put him in the starting lineup. So now we've got some interior defense between Cutler and David Onyemata. David Onyemata didn't progress as much as I thought in these Madden games as I wanted him to. And let's see, where is he? Just looking at my lineup here, got Steven Cooper over here. Okay. I want this dude Paris to be right here at backing up center, just in case Torrin gets down or Eric McCoy goes down. All right, we're going to see preseason week 2 here against the Denver Broncos. Appreciate you guys hanging out with your boy. Happy New Year once again, guys. 2022 is here. The first day. Congratulations to everybody in the new year. Teddy Bridgewater, the former New Orleans Saints, the former Minnesota Viking. I think he was a Detroit Lion at one point, wasn't he? I don't think so. Maybe I seen it in the franchise that I was doing. Teddy Bridgewater is the focal point for the Denver Broncos. And we are in the red zone with Ian Book, And Ian Book, 13-yard pass to Michael Thomas. Throw the ball away, hit Marquez Callaway for 14 yards. All right, let's see what Ian Book does while we watch him. And Ian Book drops back to pass. Scrambling out, being chased down, going to take off and run. down the sideline. Gets brought down at the 4. Inside the 5. First and goal coming up. Ian Book will take off running, guys. Ian Book under center. Offset eye. Handoff to Raquel. Raquel Armstead gets it to the end zone for a Saints touchdown. Raquel Armstead might be a good complimentary backup. The Saints defense stood up. Marshawn Lattimore intercepted the football. Returned it to the 72 yards. Oh, no. I don't know what. Anyways, I never know how to read those returns for what do you call it? We have the ball on the 4-yard line. That's all I know. But Marshawn Lattimore with the interception, going at the middle. Nowhere to run.
You're not going anywhere, man. What are you doing?
Anthony Johnson, I think that is, injured for the Broncos, defensive tackle. Raquel Armstead in the backfield. They're going to hand this off to him. He goes up the middle, falls forward. His second touchdown of the day. Raquel Armstead. Okay. That's what we want. If you could finish on the goal line. Raquel Armstead. And the Broncos get a field goal. And we're back in the red zone. Ian Book is looking pretty good. At least in the simulation, maybe we can run with Ian Book. I'm not promising any awesome seasons just yet, but it looks pretty good. Oh, Barnett gets injured. 3rd and 2 from the 15-yard line. 8:35 left in the second quarter. Ian Book checks it down. Is he going to get enough for the first? No. I think the Saints may want to go for it here. And they do elect to go for it. 4th and 1, empty backfield. 3 wide receivers at the top of the screen. Dropping back to pass. Fires, hits his man. That's Marquez Callaway into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. Marquez Callaway. That's what I'm talking about. And Barnett, the left guard, playing left tackle, is injured. Will return soon, so it's a good thing he's not injured for too long. So Saints looking good against this Broncos team. Without Alvin Kamara, only because we benched him because we didn't want Alvin Kamara to get hurt. But it looks like the defense is studding up really good, really nicely. And we're only in the second quarter. And they do tack on the touchdown. We tack on the touchdown. Passing game is elite here. And then they tack on a touchdown. We're in the red zone. Danny Etling. Let's see. He passed for 21 yards to Carlos Kidd, the tight end. Taquan Mizell Sr. rushed for 4 yards. Etling throwing the ball away. So we're going to see Danny Etling, the former LSU Tiger. All right, diving into the action, guys. Danny Etling from the 11-yard line inside the red zone hands us off. Looking for running room is Mizell. And he goes nowhere. And we also want to see Taquan Mizell, see how he does while we watch the games. I know how they do when they sim. But here's Danny Etling going to the right side. Hits his man, but he couldn't hold on to it. Maybe that wasn't the target he should have hit, but you got to hold on to those passes if your quarterback gives you that opportunity to make a play. 3rd and 11. Etling, back to pass. Scrambling out, throws it on the run, and throws it out of bounds. And we'll have to kick a field goal. The Kick is up, and it is through the uprights. All right, so the Saints got a comfortable lead here, up by 15. And a field goal up, and they went for it on fourth. They went for it on fourth again. We kick a field goal. So what's the final score? I know we won. 40-16, won by 24 points. Danny Etling looks good out there. Let's see. The defense really looked good in this game. I mean, we only gave us 16 points. We gave up 210 yards in the air, 105 yards on the ground. But we beat Teddy Bridgewater's Denver Broncos. And Ian Buck, 75 completion percent, 2 touchdowns. Look good out there. 15-20. Danny Etling, 9-22, 40 completion percentage. Not good. Not good. So these guys are backups for a reason. So we're going to put Cookins back in there. Raquel Armstead, 11 carries for 33 yards, 2 touchdowns. Maybe he could be a good power back. 215, 5'11". Maybe that's what he does. Javonte Williams had a touchdown. Alvin Kamara did touch the field. Alvin Kamara did touch the field. He had 7 receptions for 88 yards and a touchdown. Oh, we had him at third down back. Okay, that's probably why. Marquez Callaway, 5 catches, 65 yards and a touchdown. Carlos Kidd, the rookie out of Oregon, 3 catches for 30 yards, a tight end. He's 6'6". Do we have any sacks? We allow sacks, and let's see. Yeah, we got some sacks on somewhere. 1.5 sacks for David Onyemata. Caden Ellis had a sack. Peyton Turner, I told you this dude's going to be coming in for Cameron Jordan whenever he retires. And we still have Peyton Turner because we can't keep both of these guys pretty soon. So we had to make a decision whether we're going to move on from Cameron Jordan or we're going to go with we're going to let Peyton Turner touch free agency and hope to get him later on in the future. Pete Werner, that's the guy that I know for sure we want to keep. He had a half a sack. Interception, Marshawn Lattimore. So that's it for game number 2. Appreciate you guys hanging with your boy, man. Happy New Year to everybody out there. Skip. We have some staff points. So we won in convincing fashion against the Broncos, and they were just as good overall as we were. Now we got to put in Indianapolis Colts. We got DeForest Buckner we got to worry about. Wide receiver mentorship. Yeah, we saw Marquez Callaway. Start calling Michael Jr. I want him to get open. That's all I want him to do. Medium routes, because he doesn't have that much speed. So I want to get open for medium routes. He got release and 2 medium route running. All right, let's see what else we got. Upgrade players. So all these, Marshawn Lattimore gets an upgrade. Returning from injury is Trill Williams. Where does this Trill Williams play? Trill Williams is our cornerback. 62 overall. Okay, I'm not real ready about him just yet. We haven't seen much from Randy Sermon. Let's see what number it is. That's number 7. But the cornerbacks, Marshawn Lattimore is doing really good in the preseason. All right, let's go ahead and dive into preseason week 3. And this will be the final game of this stream. And we'll make our roster cuts based on this information. Ian Book, will he be the starting quarterback week 1? We'll soon find out. So far, he's the best quarterback that we got on the squad. He did have a good game against Denver Broncos. 75 completion percentage, 15 of 20. There's a check down pass. Let's see how Ian Book closes out the preseason. Wants to close it out with a bang. And now 2nd and 4. Trying to get somewhere to go. And he's sacked. JJ Butler, I think his name is, got the sack. Oh, look at Pete Werner coming off the edge. Almost got to the quarterback. That lucky save. Lucky saving tackle because he was coming in hot. Field goal is cooked. I don't mean to show the field goals, but sometimes they don't go for. They go for it on 4th down, or they do a fake field goal. But they didn't do a fake field goal there. And this Indianapolis Colts defense is stiff. And they are back in the red zone, the Colts are. All right, let's see what happens here. Drop back to pass. Scrambling out. Gonna take off running. Gets enough for the first. Slides. Jameis Winston, the former New Orleans Saints, getting things going. He wants revenge against the Saints. So that's what it is, Jameis Winston. Mad the Saints didn't re-sign him. And I don't control I could do trades, but I don't control re-signings or draft picks. I let the CPU do that just because I want them to manage a team. I'm just really looking in. I do things. I'm like a anchor, you know what I mean? Like a booster, kind of what you want to say. But I let the assistant coaches and the coaches and the managers do whatever they're going to do for the team, manage the team. But if I feel as though we need a position that, because for some reason Madden doesn't do trades with the user. I don't know why they don't, but they don't. And it looks like Jonathan Taylor and the Colts are back in the red zone. 1st and goal. Winston. 2nd quarter, pass to the end zone. Caught for a touchdown. And the Colts are kicking butt here. And the Colts are winning here in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Jameis Winston. Antonio Brown. Wow, Antonio Brown's on the Colts. Still plenty of time to catch up. And the Saints are in the red zone. Ian Book. Let's see. We finally get a chance to look in on Ian Book. Finally got in the red zone. There's the handoff to Alvin Kamara. Back in the starting lineup. And the Saints didn't get it on 4th down. So Saints get back into the red zone in the 3rd quarter. Do some passing between Ian Book and his receivers. So Ian Book is doing what he's supposed to do. It's just the defense of the Colts and the offense is good as the Colts. Ian Book drops back to pass. Scrambles, throws on the run. Hits Adam Troutman looking for the end zone. Down at the 2, inside the 5. Saints in the goal line front. I formation. Hand off. Alvin Kamara dives for the end zone. Into the end zone. Saints are on the board finally. Touchdown, Alvin Kamara. But now it looks like the Colts drive right back down and trying to erase that touchdown off the board. 1st and 10. Winston hits his man, Antonio Brown in stride, down at the 5, inside the 10. Antonio Brown and Jameis Winston, that's probably a good combination. I'm interested to see what these Colts do this season. There's a handoff to Jonathan Taylor, I think that is. No, that's Nyheim Hines. 2nd and goal. Handoff again to Nyheim Hines. He's in the end zone for a Colts touchdown. No repeat of Super Bowl. It looks like we had to try a field goal. We missed it. 24-7. Still 24-7. Saints are in the red zone with 7-11 left to go. Danny Etling's still out there. I meant to put Cookies in there, but I don't want Cookies to get hurt. So Danny Etling's going to close us out. Here's a check down. Oh, nice play. Danny Etling's 10 of 16. Wow. Not bad against these backups. Has to do a lot of passing. Here's a handoff. Going up the middle, dives for the end zone, touchdown. Taquan Mizell, senior, dives in the end zone. Nice ball carrier vision. Found the hole. We have to kick a field goal. We do kick a field goal. We need a stop. We do get a stop. Minute 23 seconds left in the game. Closing out the season either with a win or a tie or a loss. Pressure coming and the quarterback's going to get sacked at Stewart with his first sack of the day. 13 seconds run off the clock. 2nd and 20. Etling checks it down. Gets out of bounds. 3rd and 15. In 4th down territory. 4th down situation. 4th down situation. Etling sets up the screen. Doesn't go anywhere with the screen. Now they got to throw it deep. 4th and a mile. Chucks it down deep. Ball's up in the air, batted down, falls incomplete, ball game over. So Saints are going to lose the last game of the preseason. (24-17). Not a bad game. It looked bad at first, but the Saints try to start closing the gap. This is still Alvin Kamara's team. Danny Etling, 56 completion percentage. Ian Book, 62 completion percentage. So Ian Book did pretty good. Did throw an interception. So May go with Ian Book and Cookis and Danny Etling. Be the third string. Carson Wentz went 1 of 3. Jameis Winston, 68 completion percentage and a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor ran all day, 15 carries for 72 yards and a touchdown. Nyheim Hines, 17 carries, 64 yards, 3.7 and a touchdown. Raquel Armstead, 5 of 13. Alvin Kamara, 4 of 11. Yeah, the running game was just shut down, period. Taquan Mizell Sr. had a touchdown on the ground. Michael Thomas, 8 catches, 99 yards. Michael Pittman Jr., 6 catches, 99 yards. Davion Davis, 5 catches for 69 yards for the Saints. Adam Troutman, 3 catches for 39 yards. Antonio Brown, 3 catches, 35 yards and a touchdown for the Colts. Marquez Callaway, only 3 catches for 29 yards. Cody White, 2 catches for 22 yards. Second-year pro out of Michigan State for the Saints. And Carlos Kidd had a small day here. 2.5 sacks for J.J. Cutler. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Pete Werner with a sack. Almost got another one. David Ayamada had a sack. And Marcus Davenport had a half sack. So Grover Stewart out of Albany with a sack for the Colts. Kenny Moore II had an interception for the Saints. Was that the only turnover? That was the only turnover. All right, we're going to go ahead and see about cutting some players. Or should I just do auto cut and look at the final roster? Oh, yeah, it's not giving me the option to. Maybe I have to do it in the preseason bye. Returning from injury, Zach Bond. So we were without Zach Bond. Yeah, it's not giving me. Let's see, manage roster. Adjust lineup. I don't know if I want to adjust the lineup. Barnett. What is he? Normal development. Superstar. Michael Thomas is a superstar X Factor. These guys are all star developments. McCoy and Reese. Superstar Cameron Jordan. Star development Marcus Davenport. Star development. Superstar Marcus Davenport. Superstar Marshawn Lattimore. And superstar DeMario Davis. Chauncey Gardner Johnson is a star development. So is Malcolm Jenkins. And Marcus Williams is a star development. And J.J. Cutler is normal development. Oh, man. Hidden development. Okay. Zach Bond. So yeah, I think what I want to do is I may want to cut some people. Ian Book didn't look totally bad, but I just don't see us with this team that we have. We have a chance with the proper quarterback. We have a chance to make a splash and win a Super Bowl. So what I'm going to do is I might have to offline figure out who I want to cut. Where's the NFL roster? And I don't even know if Cam Newton's still on the table. Let's look and see if he's still on the table. Or we may have to make a trade. Cam Newton's still on the table. So is Ryan Fitzpatrick. But is Cam Newton really the answer? That's the question. Cam Newton was good at one point. Not getting that man love here. And if we do have Cam Newton, is that enough to make us a Super Bowl caliber team? What I might have to do, guys, is make a trade. So I'm gonna have to figure out who I want to trade for, because our quarterback team needs is quarterback is definitely in need. So yeah, but that's gonna do it for the stream, man. I appreciate you guys hanging with your boy. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button. Also, if you want to see what the New Orleans Saints will do, whether we go with Ian Book or we make a trade to see where we stand. And we don't want to give up too much trying to get a quarterback, even though that's an important thing. Like, I don't want to give up Marshawn Lattimore. I may give up David Onyemata for a quarterback, but that's about it. Because we got J.J. Butler and Malcolm Roach. And those guys, I think, can handle the front line. And no giving up Alvin Kamara. Marquez Callaway's on the trade block probably for a quarterback. Because there's no sense of having wide receivers if we don't have a quarterback to get the ball to them. So, but yeah. So stay tuned, guys. Hit that subscribe button, turn your bell notifications on. I'll see you guys next time. Happy New Year once again. I appreciate you guys hanging with your